Alright, looks like we're live. Let's see if this is on. Oh, that'll clear the room. How about that? This is one of my favorite songs to fall asleep to. Feel like you're floating. Oh, cheers, Shadow. Thank you so much for the follow. Y'all aren't following Shadow. He often streams Phasmophobia. Lately he's been streaming No Rest for the Wicked. He's been streaming a couple of other games as well. Counter-Strike is a regular in the rotation. And he's a pretty great guy. I love Tom Odell so much. The saxophone is a bit much. Just a bit. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. You have to do that. Yeah. Let me trim up my mic a little bit. Cheers. Thank you so much for the raid. And thanks for the follow. You don't do all that. It's good to see you. Oh, not much. Just chilling. Probably not sleeping as much as I should today. Just playing some Hytale. It's kind of like Minecraft. How was the stream? Were you playing Faz? I think you're playing Faz. Oh, no worries. looking at this game. How am I finding it? It's there's a lot of things I like about it. One second. I'll open up a different map because I just started this world like a few minutes ago. So I'll save this one. I think it saves automatically. I'll take you to something that's a little more developed. Crafting system's different. The mobility system is pretty great. Like compared to Minecraft, there's a lot more maneuverability. Um, the mobs are pretty smart, but it's not like overly challenging. Oh yeah, okay, I remember where I ended up here. So I was doing some looking for some iron down here, but made this basically was just rope all the way down to lava. Stand that's going up. It's not too exciting. It's just a giant ascent here, but so far it's been pretty good. I've really been enjoying it. I think today I finally just really got used to it. Like it doesn't give you really any direction at all. But my favorite mechanic, I think, is just this like climb. Like it's so simple. But like Minecraft doesn't have it. You pull yourself up on the ledge. Um, the crafting system it works like you gather a bunch of materials and you upgrade these tables to like different tiers, and then as you progress, you build better things. Um, yeah, it doesn't really give you any direction. I haven't found any quests yet. Um, the wildlife's pretty cute. Here, let me put daytime real quick. Just built a platform for my base for now. Just gonna put some walls in. But like over here, there's some horses that have spawned over here. And you just like run over to them. They'll kick you in the head and hurt you, but if you jump on them, you can. You got a horse. And Haya was telling me that you can pen them in so that they don't flee, because he'll flee as soon as I get off him. But it's kind of fun. There's lots of little like random things. Everything's like random generated. Like over there was like a little camp on top of this like plateau, just out of nowhere. This butte, I guess, is what it's called. With like a rope leading up to it, and like you find little chests and things like that. I think my favorite thing are the sheep. It's like little baby animals, but the sheep are so cute. Oh, the cows are very cute too. They get like these little Highland cows. Look at the big snooters. There's all sorts of just wildlife. I'm gonna get. I think I have a bucket right now. Yeah, I haven't milked the cow yet. Let's see how that goes. If I can just sneak up on him to do it. There we go. Bucket of milk. Some easy as. And since we're gonna go look for sheep, there's some sheep over here, I believe. But yeah, I love the wildlife in this game. The mushrooms are pretty great, especially if you're in the cave. You run out of like torches. There's luminescent mushrooms, so if you carry like I don't know if I have any on me. I definitely have some back at the base. But yeah, there's a lot. I've heard that the building system is really great in this game. I haven't gotten too deep into it though. Like I got the game a couple days ago. I played less than a day's worth, like in total. It took some getting used to. Just I don't know how you like playing new games or whatever. I sometimes get annoyed. I usually I get annoyed at first, but then it goes on me over time. Oh, the farming system's pretty great. Let me see here. So if you go to the farming table, there's you make all these seeds, but you make them out of like essence of life, which you get out of seeds, you get out of like plants. and then you put it back in, and then so basically when you plant like a crop for 2, you pretty much get 4 back, and then that goes into leveling up your farming tiers. I haven't upgraded anything on this world yet, but I mean, I thought it was pretty neat. You get like a tanning rack, like a cooking station. It's nice. It's a nice cozy game. There's a lot of nice little details to it. The maneuverability is fantastic, especially for fighting. Let me see if I can find a hostile mob here. Probably would have been easier to find one at night, to be honest. But sometimes skeletons seem to be running around this area. There's some chooks. Um, there's a skeleton. This guy. Let's get him on the shore though. I don't really care to fight them in the water. Right, so I found the best way to dispatch these things is to power up and then just charge through and then follow through. And then 2 hits will do it for those. Those are like the weakest mob. This is like the weakest sword in the game. But there's a lot of like more challenging mobs. Like there's a golem. I'm gonna have to dispatch over in this area. I don't have to dispatch him right away, but I will. I'm gonna make a bow eventually. I have the mats for it. I just haven't made it yet. Actually, it's probably a good idea to do it now. But yeah, there's like a little. Yeah, things move a lot more fluidly. I've heard the building mechanics are just really like amazing. Like just people like really love the crafting system for like aesthetics, like building houses and stuff. Um, oh yeah, I got a bit of a farm setup down here. The farm system seems pretty self-sustaining. Like I could water the crops if I want to, but they still grow regardless, which is nice. And if it rains, they water themselves. I found a little trader outpost out here that randomly generated. I'll trade with this guy. These are really the only NPCs I've encountered so far. But yeah, there's just a wealth of detail in all the little things in the game. It's hard to say if I like it more than Minecraft because I haven't gotten that far into it yet. But I do like it. I like feels like there's advanced aspects to it. It doesn't seem as maybe like as full, but overall, like, oh yeah, here's the sheep. Let's see if we can get a look at them. They don't usually flee. Bring berries out. Actually, I'm gonna eat anyways. But yeah, the combat's nice. At night, the mobs definitely seem harder. They're faster. They're tankier. They hit stronger. Um, I survived the night just by climbing up on this thing and then healing and then jumping back down into the fray. Can easily get overwhelming though, especially if you go up against like an actual fortress. This place is more or less peaceful. There's just one golem in the basement that I have to dispatch if I want. He does his aggro, so it's probably best to do that. I'm trying to find this. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe I sneak up on him. But yeah, I like how the sheep look. Just kind of look at you. Look at those big eyes. Let's shoot him. Just thinking, kid. I like just the little shades and attention to detail. And there's little things like I think if I walk on this, it'll probably burn me. Okay, this one doesn't. But some fires do. These things will aggro. The foxes, they'll flee, but if you get in their way, they'll bite you. Same with the horses, they'll flee, but if you get in their range, they'll kick you. Those are wolves. These things are actually a little challenging to fight, so maybe I'll take one of these down. Try and pull them away from this buddy there. Oh, we got two of them. This is like the weakest weapon in the game. It's probably not a great idea. Oof. Yeah, I'm taking some damage here. Actually, let's get away from them and then heal. Because if I eat, I will slow down. If I slow down, I'll probably die. Okay, so hang out here for a sec. Get a reader. Where's the other one? They both over there? Oh yeah, they're both there. There's a blocking mechanic I'm not really using. Could probably block these guys fairly easy. There we go, there's one down. Ooh, okay, should probably block now. Oh no, I don't have it up. It's no energy, I guess. It takes 2 seconds to refresh sometimes. Especially when you do like a power attack, I think it just exhausts you. Maybe it's a lack of stamina. I don't know. I should not engage this thing until my health is a little higher. Gonna retreat back to the spot. Do a little skewer, kebab, back. Okay. Should be good to go. I think we can take this down in like 2-3 hits. Stamina's back up. Easy. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I could just easily block those because they're not the most advanced mobs. But yeah, some mobs you'll block them and then your block will be on cooldown for like a good 10 seconds. It's been pretty fun. I think you're gonna add quests in this part of the map here eventually. Because if you go through this portal, there's like a peaceful area. You can't really destroy anything. There's that golem I was talking about. You can kite and get around them. Yeah, if you go into the Forgotten Temple, actually, I have to go here to store these memories I have. Yeah, it's all peaceful. I can't really fight any mobs here or harvest anything. I can talk to these traders. This person's actually got stuff to trade. Apple pie, pumpkin pie recipe, pumpkin pie. Just a bunch of crap really for now, but it looks like they're setting up for some sort of vending village or something here because this is all under construction. So I don't know what they're going to add, but I assume it's going to be quest oriented. It's all random procedurally generated. So, and I don't know the size of the world. Somebody was telling, I heard through a friend that the resources are going to be limited, but I've heard conflicting ideas. There's not a lot of information out of this game, to be honest. I tried finding like a guide to see what the best things to start on would be, and basically every guide just says gather what you can and then figure it out. So that's just kind of what I've been doing. I don't really have any complaints though. It's a pretty solid game for what it is. It's like if this architecture is any indication of what I could build when I get all the mats together. And there's also a creative mode I haven't even touched yet, so but one can only imagine how grand it's going to be. Another nice mechanic, another really good quality of life mechanic is that the trees actually fall to gravity. So if you chop down a tree at its base, everything will collapse. So it's like there's little things that I feel like Minecraft should have, but it doesn't. Does it feel as full as Minecraft? I mean, there's not. I don't think there's like 10,000 fish in the game. I don't think there's like a nether or an end. But maybe down the line could be. Who knows? I hope they had a hang glider, because what this game really reminds me of is Key World, just in the aesthetic. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh yeah, the trees. I was gonna show you the trees. So yeah, you just well, simple as that. No muss, no fuss. Pretty straightforward. You get all that. Saves you a little bit of time. Instead of going like through the Minecraft way of like going to the top of the tree and chopping down, so you don't be floating trees everywhere. So that's kind of nice. And like harvesting crops, just you do it by hand. It's really simple. Just gotta wait for these to mature. We're almost there. We're like one phase away. Overall, though, I really, so far I'm enjoying it. I feel like it's something I could see myself playing for long term. Especially like given that it's still in early access and there's probably going to be multiple updates and additions to the game. I don't know exactly anything they're playing. I don't really read too deeply into games. Another nice quality of life thing that this game has that Minecraft doesn't have is you go to this crafting bench and want to craft like a pickaxe. Like I don't have the actual mats in my inventory. It's drawing from like these chests over here, so there's like a bit of a cloud system for that. It doesn't seem to affect everything, but it affects some things. Like I don't think it can really access all the blocks I have in storage here to like inputs for building. But yeah, this is you can build like sloped roofs, gates, trapdoors. Let's see what else we got here. Little cobblestone things. Make rope. Yeah, I guess it's just all kind of basic, but I don't know. We'll see how it comes together. And this is just some stuff I built so far, just to see what it looks like. Nothing spectacular, but I haven't built a smithy yet. I haven't built an armory or an armorer's bench yet. Now that I mention that, oh, there's a blacksmith sandal. There's the armorer's workbench. Yeah, I thought I'd built both those. Let me just double check that I haven't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't. And the other nice thing is there's a lot of just quick buttons like quick stack, quick pull, quick deposit, that sort of thing. So little just things like that. I mean, Minecraft has some of them, but like all the hotkeys are pretty much in front of you, like right here, yeah, at the top. So you can take all with Q, or you can put all with E, or you can just quick stack what you have in your inventory to match whatever in here with R, and then with T, you just sort everything. So yeah, there's little improvements that I prefer that Minecraft doesn't have, but some of the extensions have, like the modifications, depending on if you play like Java. Because Java is pretty tremendous in terms of what it offers. Bedrock Edition offers some of the things, but it's usually behind a paywall. So far, so good. I mean, I don't regret getting it, and like I said, I could definitely see myself playing this for a while. It's kind of addictive. It is a little bit addictive, especially like with all the mobs just randomly roaming around that you can hunt for materials like these birds. Let me see. I guess I'll put these tables down that I made. I don't know if I want to waste copper right now. I'll just make a basic bow. So it was really distracting. I thought some mob was coming after me, but it's the workbench moving. And the arrows do have like a arcing trajectory, which is nice. Yeah, this thing's gonna make it difficult for me, isn't it? Wow, it does not want to be shot. Okay, love that. Can hit these things. Just there we go. He takes a couple of hits. Nope, way too good. Boom. Probably not worth all the arrows, but I mean, still, it's kind of fun. It's a nice little challenge. Guys I was fighting underground are actually, since you mentioned combat, where we just came from, I was getting my ass handed to me by these underground dwellers. Yeah, but I mean, feel free to ask away if there's anything you want to know. I mean, like I said, my experience is kind of limited. The information out there on the internet is kind of limited. I've been looking at the wiki for some things, but it's not really a comprehensive guide yet for anything. So you just kind of wander around, look for things to do. Like down here, we found some sort of. Oh, okay. So I'm getting attacked. Okay. Oh, and the nice thing about the mobs is there is friendly fire on, so they will hit each other if they shoot at each other, and so it's like there's a melee guy on me, so that's a nice carryover from Minecraft. Oh, it's, oh, these guys are a pain. Yeah, I probably don't want to fight this. Yeah, that just took all my health. Oop. Okay, well, I died. So I gotta go retrieve my stuff. But yeah, I don't really have any armor built yet, and I'm using the most basic sword in the game right now, so I probably shouldn't be engaging with these things right now. But once I get my iron armor and my sword, it'll probably be a different story. Because I have nothing equipped right now. Bow's usually pretty good though for most situations. I mean, especially early game. Just having that range goes a long way. I like that you can hold a torch though, it'll light the area for you. Same with like bioluminescent shrooms and stuff. Let's get away from this guy. Head back to our hallway over here. Oh wow, I found a bow under here. Or did I end up crafting 2 bows? Probably the latter, right? Maybe the odds of finding a bow. I'm gonna put my bench down. But yeah, let's go for a shroom. Also, let's put some food in our bar. Yeah, where my fruit screws go? Uh-oh. Nothing goes already? Oh, maybe from the ground. Yeah, looks like I'm missing something here. Oh well. There's iron. I'm looking for iron. A lot of iron down here. That's why we came down here. Copper. Sounds are pretty great actually. I have the sounds turned down because it's kind of late. I wasn't sure if like sometimes if people fall asleep like late on stream. Like I think a bunch of these people will be sleeping. I don't want to wake them up with like a clanging pickaxe and all these crazy noises, but oh, Xerox. Let me see here. I guess I just put a torch down. Yeah, so the pickaxe, it's got a nice satisfying like clang to it. It's kind of ASMR. Oh, these rats are usually aggressive. I didn't realize they were so tanky. Sheesh. Oops, well, we wasted that. I hope I find the mushrooms down here, but maybe not right now. I know, like, sometimes you come across them. What's over here? Some things are like, probably just lava. There's a rat. Rats and bats. Oh yeah, here we go. So these are mushrooms I'm talking about. Just pick them and there you go, you get your own little personal torch. I really like that feature. Especially if you're running around and you place all your torches and you need to get out. You can plop them on the ground for like a light source and then pick them back up. If you need to like work. They're not like super bright, but they do the job. It's better than nothing. So that's one of the features I really like. Yeah, I don't know. I bought the basic pack. I figured if I really like the game, it gives you the option. I mean, while it's in early access, it gives you the option to upgrade it later if you want. So I didn't fully commit to like the $70 like fully kitted out pack, but if I find myself enjoying it enough, I might. I like to support games that I enjoy or find value in or worth in, or so if you see something you like enough, then you think that they should continue doing what they're doing. The best way to support them is to buy it, right? So, but yeah, this is just the basics so far. Oh, hey, this guy is really. Excuse me, sir. What's this? Mushroom? Oh, all sorts of mushrooms. I think those little gold ones I just found. So I thought I'd pick some up. Maybe I didn't. Go back here in any case, right? Oh well. The trick now is to find where I came from without dying. I don't want to lose all my stuff in unknown territory, that's for sure. I don't like that game. So I think the best way is we can tunnel up. I'll go ahead and do that. I was going to get No Rest for the Wicked, but the sale ended like the day I was going to get it, so I'll have to wait till the next sale. The game looks pretty great. I don't know if you're still here, Shadow, and you seem to be enjoying it though. It looks like Diablo, but with like proper like Dark Souls like combat mechanics, not just like a sort of bullet hell, point and click, like mindless sort of thing. It seems more engaging. So I look forward to it. The art looks just tremendous in that game. Nice thing too is if a pick or an item breaks, you can continue using it just in a diminished capacity, so I can still dig my way out here. I'm not stranded. I don't think I have the mats for... Not even close to having the mats for making a new one, so I'm gonna make do with what we got. Anyways, what I was trying to do, so I want to try to play the game without dying. See how far I can get, and then if I die, just restart. So I always like playing these sorts of games, like sort of a hardcore style anyway. Oh, they're already at the surface. Nice. The compass system's pretty great, and it doesn't tell me where all my stuff is. It's just over there. Alright. Somehow we got turned around down there. The bike. Actually, I could probably go look for some nighttime mobs. We gotta heal first. Can't believe I didn't get my fruit scores back. I wonder if we ate them all. Or maybe I ate them all. Alright. Some food mess. I need to hunt. Actually, I need a better sword. This one's all beat up. Been throwing all my stuff that's degraded into this chest. I'm gonna recycle it later. Just gotta get the salvager table. I think it's a tier 2 thing. Yeah, salvager's workbench tier 2. So I'm gonna need like 21 more copper, 19 iron, and 7 more living. So I can do that. Meantime, just using stone because copper's not really that much of an upgrade, to be honest. Everything seems to degrade pretty fast. I think iron is just a little bit better. It seems more powerful. Uh-oh. I'm hearing some noises over there. What am I hearing? Let me hear this. That's this one. We should definitely go get the iron though. Oh, I hope this. You know. Must have just been the wind. Okay. Yeah, I guess we sound. Grab some of that iron, come back up, get ourselves out. I think this playlist is a lot shorter than I thought it was. Yeah, it's changed it. Oops, I still got this. Close this. Ooh, nice. Hit. And overshooting. I like how this isn't draining a bunch of stamina like most games do. Just walk around with the logo over the door. Alright, thanks. Down here for iron. Oops, we're out of torches. Hey, this door. Okay. Oops. Sounds like we upset somebody. Okay. Oh, he's about to kill me. Don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Just want iron. Don't want to deal with all this. Just want iron. I can do that soon. It's good practice though. At least gearing up for my hardcore run. Even the range weapon that thing's still a pain. It's because you got that heat, it's got that reach. So it's fine. Oh great, that's swell. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Oh, this guy again. Cool. Everybody's waking up. Anyways, I'm in over my head with this. Is that well it's done? Let's see. Alright, I think it's time to raid. I'm not tired, but I don't think I'm in proper form right now. I should be tired. I've been awake for at least 36 hours. So thank you everybody for joining. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the raids. Shadow and Langrid and Timmy and Nesbits. We're gonna read out the Chubs. And I hope y'all have a great night. Be sure to drop a follow and say hello. Everybody's awake. Oh, there's only 3 viewers here. I hope there's more. Let me mix it more.